At Priority, we are pumped about the 8 because it's such a great bike just to grab and go. In fact, it's the bike that I would recommend for most of my friends who want to get into cycling. Whether they want to start commuting, ride with the family, or get into fitness riding, it's just about the perfect choice for anything. The reason the Priority 8 is so versatile is because it has a sporty but comfortable riding position. So it's still fairly upright, but it brings you forward enough to engage your core and some of the muscles you'd want to use on a fitness or sporting ride. And it's fast enough to make those rides exciting. So what does the 8 feel like to ride? The first thing I notice when I hop on the bike is how nimble it feels. It feels very responsive, and it just goes where I point it. And that's a really confidence-inspiring feeling. But the other thing is just how smooth the drivetrain is. And that's a characteristic of the Gates carbon drive belt. There's virtually no feeling of resistance or notchiness to it, and that's even without any oiling. The Shimano Alfine 8 internally geared hub is also super smooth. There's no hesitation, there's no clunk when you shift gears, but the bike uses a familiar trigger shifter, so it's really easy to use. Above all else, when you're riding the 8, you can feel a sense of quality. From the touch points, to the design, to the craftsmanship, it feels like a bike that was built to last. There were countless times in my bike shop years where I'd see bikes come in with missed maintenance, and it made more sense to discard the bike because it would cost more to fix it. Now, that would never happen with this bike. Not only does it use high quality components, but the belt drive never rusts and lasts longer than a chain, and the hub doesn't need regular servicing. Not to mention that the rest of the components are corrosion resistant and the brakes need very little maintenance. The bike is built to last. So who's this bike for? This bike is the perfect choice for anyone who wants to incorporate more cycling into their life. It's a comfortable ride to take out with the family, it's a fast way to get to work, or a fun way to get into cycling fitness. After more than a decade in bike shops, the 8 represents what most riders need, and that is a bike that's fast when you want, comfortable all the time, and doesn't require daily upkeep. If you have any questions about the 8 or any of our other models, please reach out. We're available 7 days a week, and the contact information is on your screen. Don't wait, grab an 8.